Hey everyone, and welcome to Comic Breakdown. If you're new to the page, be sure to give us a like and a sub so you don't miss any of the content we have coming out. And today we're going to be diving into Empyre, X-Men's tie-in. So this is the X-Men issue number 10. This is going to be tying into the Empyre storyline. I'll be sure to leave a link so you guys can check that out. And without further ado, let's dive into this issue. So diving into this issue, we're met with Vulcan. And it's Vulcan in the past, and he seems to be getting kidnapped, and they're looking at what's inside of him, and they see this fire that burns within him, but the true power is how broken and twisted he is. Now we're gonna pick up with present day, and he wakes up from this nightmare of them essentially experimenting on him, and he wakes up from this nightmare with Petra and Sway, and these two are beginning to heavily drink. They got margaritas going, they keep calling him Emperor even though he doesn't like it at all. And so they decide, you know, it's time to drink. Like, let's just drink all of our problems away today. All the others are gone, Scott and them all left, so let's just have some fun. But Vulcan decides that he wants to go for a little walk. And we gotta remember, the mutants live on the moon in the summer house. So these guys are already on the moon where a lot of events are transpiring with the Katati. And this place is only actually a mile away from where the Katati are staging their attack from. And so as Vulcan's on his walk, he goes over to this place and he takes a little peek around and sees commotion happening. And so he gets an eye on what's happening, and he comes out of the brush, out of hiding, and lets them know, like, wow, like, you guys are really trying to do something here. Like, I don't know what your guys' plan is, but this seems to be doing a lot of violence, and you guys seem to be directing this violence towards Earth itself. And even Vulcan says, like, yo, man, I get it. Like, I understand where you come from. Look, you look at humanity and you find them wanting. You look at what they're capable of, and there's so little good to balance out all the evil is done. So I can understand why you would want to destroy them. But he asked them the moral dilemma, like, once you start down this road, have you considered what this makes you? And so they attempt to use some kind of true serum organic life form on him. And pretty much it's like anything that you have hidden within inside of you, we're gonna know about it. And little do they know, when he was kidnapped, they did something to him. They changed him. So while on the surface, he looks good. He looks healthy, he looks reborn, he looks changed, he looks intact. But right underneath that, right underneath the surface, is the unbroken man. And essentially, he's a bomb. And with this, we see Vulcan just explode. And he starts laying waste to the Katati. And seemingly, he just takes out all of them. And this is where the other X-Men show up and are just like, hey man, like, what's up? And he just has so much anger in him that he literally feels like he could just break this moon in half. But instead, he goes with them and they go back home. Now, picking back up with the Katati, we have somebody reporting back to the general that the Sunward node had been taken out. That everybody there was dead. And the last survivor who was there, the only thing he said was Krakoan, which is Vulcan's home island. And he specifically told them, right before he fought them, like, if that's the place you're aiming for, I would not aim there because that's my home. And if you attack that place, we are going to have problems. So we can definitely see Vulcan making an uprising in all of this, especially if they decide to attack his home island. And that will be the end of this issue. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I absolutely love this. You know, seeing Vulcan just unleash on them is absolutely brutal. And I absolutely cannot wait to get some more of it. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe to the page. And until the next video.